I have done jumps where I've gotten complacent, where I've lost the respect for how dangerous it really is, thought that I owned it and it was fine and I could just do this. No problem. I didn't need to think about it anymore. And then it got me. And that's the concept of risk is, once you get to a certain stage, you can now start evaluating risk much better. Like now you understand, okay, these wind conditions with this particular object, with these particular types of trees and this particular type of landing area can create rotors that I can't see. So you start understanding that, okay, so there's a variable, which is wind, right? Based on how strong that wind is, it creates a risk factor that's too dangerous for jumping. So a lot of base jumping has to do with evaluating weather condition, because weather conditions are a go or no go on a jump. And that's where you start evaluating, is the risk of this jump worth it or not worth it, right? And then there you can also run into jumps where, there's a risk of being arrested. Like you're dealing with the police, you're doing something that's not necessarily legal. And then you start evaluating the risk. Well, is it worth a felony? Is it worth going to jail? Is it worth the amount of money that it could potentially cost me? And then you start realizing, and then, through your jumping, you also get to a stage like kind of where I am now, which is how many times you need to jump off something till you've jumped off something.